Hey guys, it's your buddy Rome again. Today we're going to take a look at integrating audio with the Obsbot talent. Now, one of the questions that I had before I actually received a sample unit was, will this device work with my Rodecaster Pro 2 and a number of the other microphones that I use around the studio, including using this Rode Procaster, some of my Shure microphones. I didn't know the answer. I didn't know the answer, and I reached out to a few people. Unfortunately, they didn't have the same devices, so they couldn't test. So what I'm going to do today, guys, I'm going to test these different devices so you guys will know. We'll learn together to find out which ones are going to be compatible with the Obsbot talent, and yeah, help you guys better create live streams. Y'all ready? Let's go. All right, guys, so we have the Obsbot talent right here. Of course, I do have a camera connected to it, as you guys can see. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable the audio of the camera, and then we're going to try connecting different devices to it. So let's go into our audio controls. Right now, as you see, there's no audio showing up. So the first thing we're going to try, the first thing I really wanted to know, would this work with my Rodecaster Pro 2 and my professional microphone? So here is the USB that I'm going to plug in here on the side for our first test. And we did see it pop up, and right there it says Rodecaster Pro 2. So let's enable that. And now we're getting the Rodecaster Pro 2 audio coming into the Obsbot talent, which is outstanding. That means when I'm doing my live streams mobile or whichever device I'm using, I can still use all of my cool special effects, sound effects, things like that I use throughout my stream. And of course, just like any other audio input, you can adjust this as well using the faders here. So I am very excited, guys. Now, I probably wouldn't need to adjust the faders here because I have the ability to adjust the faders on my Rodecaster. You see, I can bring those down and I can bring those back up as much as I like. And I have total control of that using the Rodecaster. So let's go ahead and close that. And again, you see if we hit record, that's going to record that audio. So I'm going to go ahead and hit record right now. And we're going to record just a little bit of video so you guys have something to listen to. So right now I have the Rodecaster Pro 2 connected to the Obsbot talent, and we are receiving audio. As you guys can see, there are audio indicators right here. So that's a good sign. But I will drop these clips in so that you guys will be able to hear what this sounds like. All right, so now we're going to try a different microphone, which is another USB microphone. All right, guys, so another microphone that we're going to take a look at is this microphone right here. This is from Shure. This is the MV7. Now, what's great about this type of microphone, this will work with an audio interface like your Rodecasters and other interfaces out there, but you also have USB-C connectivity to this to this microphone. So we're going to test this microphone as well to see if it's also going to work with our Obsbot talent. So let's give that a shot. Okay, so we're going to unplug the Rodecaster from this device, and now we're going to connect another microphone. So let's plug this guy in and also plug it into. All right, let's see if it's going to provide power to it. Let's go into our settings and let's see if that microphone is detected. I do not see that it's detected, but it could be the cable that I have connected to it. So let me try a different cable. The one thing that I'm not a big fan of with the Shure microphones is that this microphone is not USB-C. It's the micro USB. So I have limited amount of cables for that. So let me find another cable that might work for this. All right, so let's try a different microphone. Here's something that we have here that most people have just laying around. This is just a standard lavalier mic with a TRS connected to it. So we're going to see how well this will work, connecting this also directly to the Obsbot talent. See if we get good audio coming in from this one as well. Let's take a listen. All right, guys, so this is a lavalier mic that came with one of my kits. So we're just going to plug this in right here to our input. And now it is asking us, is this a microphone or is this line in? So we're going to say mic. And then we're going to go to our settings. Well, it looks like it's already picking up audio. So let's go to our settings here real quick. And as you can see, it is picking up audio, but I think this might need to come in as a line connection because the audio is very, very low on here. So let's try that. Let's unplug this. We're going to plug it back in. Let's try it as a line. All right, so we're getting what looks to be a little bit better audio from it from the line, but not successful. This is not high enough audio, I would think, for this to work properly. I'll try that one more time, unplugging it and then replugging it again. We'll take it back to microphone. And you see it does pop up for a second. Now, of course, this could be the lavalier mic itself. All right, so now we are getting a little bit more input from this. So we are getting some audio. Now, it seems to be only on one channel, but if you have no other option, this could be, you know, something that you guys could try for your live streams. All right, so let's move on to the next microphones that we want to connect. All right, guys, so the next type of microphones that we're going to test out are going to be these microphones here from Anchor. These are the Anchor Work M650 wireless microphones. I use these microphones literally daily for different things that I create. So we're going to test these guys out. Now, you got to have the right cable. I'll explain that as we connect it, and I'll show you exactly how I would set these up to use them with the Obsbot Talent. Let's take a look. All right, so here are our Anchor wireless microphones. As you see, it comes with two omnidirectional microphones and a receiver. The receiver we're going to connect to the Obsbot Talent, and of course, let's grab a microphone that's charged. This one should work. And only thing we're going to need now is our cable. So there's two cables that are available for these microphones. There's a TRS to TRS, and then there's a TRRS to TRS. The TRS to TRS, which is this one right here, is what you're going to need. So this is what we're going to work with. We're just going to go ahead and plug this guy in like so. We know that's a microphone, but I'm going to wait until I connect this first. And we're going to connect this guy in here. We're going to go microphone. And as you guys can see already, we're getting audio coming in from this microphone, so we have no problems using a wireless microphone with your Obsbot Talent. So as you guys can see, you can look forward to being able to control your audio. Now let's check our faders on this guy. And oh, I do have that screen thing still on here. But of course, you can adjust the audio on the utilizing the faders on here as well. So really, really nice design, guys. And again, like I said, any of these wireless microphones that are powered wireless microphones should work. These guys do need to be charged. All right, so that was a quick run through of different types of microphones that I have laying around the studio. And hopefully this video has been helpful to somebody out there who's getting started and they have these questions in the back of their head. Will these devices work the way that I anticipate them based on things that you may already own or things that you are interested in investing in? So far, I'm very, happy to report to you that it did work with the Rodecaster Pro 2. That means it'll probably have no problems working with the Rode Duo or any of their other streaming interfaces. Let's see what else is there we can test. I do have one other microphone, which is a USB microphone. So let's try that guy out. So that is this USB microphone here from, I think it's from Nearstream. So we're going to plug this in and see if this guy works as well. All right, so we have our Nearstream microphone. That's this guy right here. We're going to just plug it in via USB. Now, this is a powered mic as well. It will require you to turn it on, and I'll show you guys how that works. There's actually a button on the back that turns this guy on, but you see it's already on. And we're going to look for that microphone and turn it on. So that would be USB audio. That's this guy right here. And as you guys can see, we are getting activity on that audio level. So again, another microphone that is obvious that it's going to work with this device. So guys, in a nutshell, this is going to give you a lot of flexibility when it comes to creating content, setting up your live streams. You have a variety of different type of microphones that you're going to be able to work with. And to me, that's a winning scenario. So regardless if you're on a budget and you're just getting started or you have some microphones laying around any of those devices will be able to work for you. All right, guys. So hopefully this video has been helpful, so that we can run through a different scenarios with different types of microphones and take a look at what has worked so far with the Obsbot Talent. So far, I am very, very encouraged because I have used other similar tablets and I had a terrible time trying to connect the Rodecaster Pro to it. There was all kind of artifacts and feedback noise, and you can name it. This looks and sounds to be fantastic. At the end of the video, I will play that little clip that I recorded with the audio coming off of the Rodecaster and let you guys hear what that sounds like. Yeah, I think this has been a success. All right, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out. Now, and we're going to record just a little bit of video so you guys have something to listen to. So right now I have the Rodecaster Pro 2 connected to the Obsbot Talent, and we are receiving audio. As you guys can see, there are audio indicators right here. So that's a good sign. All right, so let's just keep rolling. So I'm just going to let this continue to record. And well, actually, you know what? I actually need to stop the recording, but I will drop these clips in so that you guys will be able to hear what this sounds like. All right, so now we're going to try a different microphone, which is another USB microphone.